Hello everyone, Agent of Doubt here, coming at you from a motel in buttfuck Egypt that I just turned on some more lights in, and now I look better. This is my 7-year anniversary video. I know that if you looked at my channel, it says that I started it on March 9th, 2010. But I didn't post a video to this channel right away, and this wasn't my first channel anyway. So, 7 years here on this channel, and I'm going to tell you a story. And this is, just me telling the story is inspired by a recent video by SJW101, where he explained how he and Kevin Logan talking about certain topics and being the only ones to talk about them for a while, they were the initial catalyst to the demise of Milo Yiannopoulos' career when other people picked up on these things. So I'm going to tell you a similar story, and it's one of my internet claims to fame, and in order to do so, I have to out one of my sock accounts on another platform. Because I don't use Agent of Doubt on every platform. I do try to keep people knowing who I am, and I don't try to hide things often, but on the platform Reddit, there is a rule where ethically you're not supposed to self-promote yourself. It's against the rules, so I didn't use my Agent of Doubt account for everything that I did on Reddit, because if I was going to put my own video out there on Reddit, I didn't want someone to see, hey, the Reddit username and the YouTube channel username are the same. And for a while, I was trying all sorts of ways to self-promote yourself and finding ways that other people did, and I've had a lot of conversations here on YouTube about how I found the ways that some people were self-promoting themselves to be distasteful to me, right? So, I always tried to post my videos and my ideas on Reddit. Even if I was using a different name, I tried to post them in the proper subreddit, where I wasn't just misposting things all over the place just to promote myself in larger subreddits. I tried to pick the proper subreddit at all times, and just like I used the rule: would they want to see this video, rather than should I never promote myself there? You know, that it's kind of a. I understand the rule, but I do figure that some of the things that I film, they don't even have to do with me. You know, some of them I don't even show up in the video. I'm filming something else. So it is relevant to the subreddit that I'm posting it to, and I post it. So the account that I need to divulge to you all to tell the story is Jesustastic. I created this sock account thinking, back in the day when I talked mostly about atheism here on YouTube, I created it thinking, what would be the most ironic thing that I could call myself to try to hide my identity on Reddit? So I chose the name Jesustastic. And I don't have to tell you how to spell it. It's spelled just like it sounds. But you can look on Reddit and look at different users, and you can see what the top post from each Redditor is. And my top post was actually something that changed the world. So much the same way that a butterfly flaps its wings and causes a hurricane on the other side of the world, I was the initial catalyst that started something very important. This was November 11th, 2011, and just a week before that, I started becoming very involved in the Occupy movement in my town. And so I was reading articles and just really engrossed in this subject. and watching all of the protests all over the world, and I came across a thing on Time magazine whereby they wanted people to vote for who should be Person of the Year. And one of the selections that they had was the 99%. And so I went on Reddit and I took the Time magazine article link and I posted it saying, hey everybody, vote for the 99% to be Person of the Year. And I posted it in the subreddit r/Occupy Wall Street. And I got hundreds of upvotes on this. It was #1 on the front page of Reddit, and all of the Reddit users slammed the Time magazine poll to the favor of the 99%. Well, that wasn't the end of the story, because other users felt like a different group should be Person of the Year. And so they started their own link on Reddit saying, hey everybody, vote anonymous for Person of the Year. And so they slammed the same poll days later with a whole bunch of votes that way. And the editors at Time magazine decided, after seeing the showing that both of those things on the poll had, they decided to make a compromise, and they came up with the Protester. And that was to cover both the 99% and anonymous. So there you have it. There's an internet claim to fame for me, and I've just outed one of my sock accounts for you all. And here's to 7 more years here on YouTube, as long as you guys keep on watching me.